Hey everybody, it's Thursday, yay! Thursday. Week's almost over, one more day, and we're doing great. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hey replay crew, how are you? Finally, Bailey went to Walmart and got the butterbeer creamer for Harry Potter, the zero sugar. So I'm trying it now, and it's actually really good. I like it. So I'm probably gonna have to get some more. So that's okay, because Harry Potter, butterbeer. Just waiting for everybody to come in. I hope everybody's having a great day. So far I am. There's Demon Spawn 1. How are ya? So I'm redoing my older videos that were still frame. I've dropped 2 of them so far, Labyrinth and the Love Song and Forgotten Bride. And I actually think they came out really good. So y'all go check those out. I work really hard on these videos. Go watch them. Give them a like. I kind of do them almost like music videos. And the songs on them, I do right. So, hey, Nanook. Oh, you can't stay long? That's fine. I get it. Justin, I'm relaxed too. Justin brought home a shot. You know how they have those nutrition shots? He brought home a shot. It was a double shot from the gas station, and I had half. He had half, and I'm relaxed. I like it. So, but the shot tasted like horrible. I don't think I could do that again. It took me a while to get the taste out my mouth. It was bad. It was so bad, y'all. Hey, Zachary. What is up? What's up with you, sir? Oh. So, yeah, me and Justin are relaxed. Doing good. Doing good. Week's almost over. Tomorrow we have the parade. Don't forget, y'all, I'm going to be a little late coming on tomorrow. Because the parade starts at 6 Eastern. So, I won't be on at 4. It'll be on a little later, but I will be here. Y'all will watch the parade with me, and I'm going to be bundled up because it's supposed to be cold. But we will definitely be doing that. I think Justin is going to be going live while he's marching in the parade. So y'all get the bird's eye view of being in the parade, and then from me, you get the spectator view. Yeah, Justin's going to be there early, but he's got to get there early because he's got to line up. And I don't have to be there early. But if I have to take him, I may go ahead and do a little bit of my shopping while I'm down there before everybody gets there to line up for the parade. That depends. Totally depends. Get to my live so I can pull this up. No, Euroda, nobody is inherently bad, and race has nothing to do with it. In fact, we're all one race. It's called the human race. That was an odd question. Is it going to be freezing? I mean, that's fine. I don't have my background up. Hang on. Wait, what happened to my background? Oh, it's supposed to be playing. Hang on, y'all. It is playing. Oh, there it is. There it goes. I don't know what it was doing. My TV was being ridiculous. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and say one thing about that person right there. Come and talk about black people. Just because I'm Southern don't mean I'm a stereotype, okay? So don't come in here with them stereotypes. We're actually less racist down here than I've seen in the North, and I've been up north. So, oh, relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. $39 tomorrow night. I can handle that because we've handled that during the depot. That's not a big deal. Just layer. It's going to be fine. As long as it doesn't rain, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying. I'm not going to go out there, though, to get, like, soaked. Right now, it's 44. Did they take rain out of the forecast completely or something? No, I don't want to add that to my device. Oh, we're not getting rain tomorrow till about 9. That's when it's moving in. Like, we're going to be fine for the parade. We're going to get some tonight. It may be a little wet tomorrow. But it's going to clear up at 4 a.m. And then it's going to be fine. So we should be fine. Oh, I'm not commenting on the weather. I was going to comment on the weather. Hey, come on. I don't want to. Shoot, I get in trouble for some of the stuff. I probably comment on the weather. The weather app actually wants you to comment. Get kicked off there. It's so cold, definite shrinkage has happened. Crap like that. That's what I'm saying. But then it says that we're supposed to get a slight chance of rain tomorrow at 9 o'clock. But either way, it's not supposed to rain during the parade. So we should be fine. Because I really don't want to feel bad this year for the high school band if they're in it. Because I remember the one year where their wool uniforms got soaked and they couldn't even play their instruments. The tuba got flooded. Did you hear about that one? So much water got in that tuba. I was like, dude, that's sad. Yeah, I felt bad that year. And then ROTC was marching in it. That was when your brother was an RO. And he was marching in it, and they were soaked. Or no, he didn't get to march in it because he was like a minute late because him and Sergeant had a love-hate relationship. Never mind. The other RO kids were soaked. Hey, James, what's up? James, I am relaxed today. And actually not hurt. I was having fibro pain yesterday. So I'm not today. That's awesome. Of course. Well, he's going to be acting like he's directing the band. I seriously have not heard the band play since the new band director came in, though. I'm going to take it they're still good, though, because they've been winning grand champion. So I guess we'll hear them tomorrow. I still want to count how many Cousin Eddie floats they're going to have. Hopefully they're not doing that again this year, because what was I counted 6 2 years ago. And the funny part is they were all septic companies. That was the hilarious part. Here you go. Weirdly satisfying thing. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Oh, yum. What kind of soup did you have? My youngest son heated me up a couple pieces of his pizza that he got from Domino's last night because I ate breakfast, but then I was hungry. I was like, man, I'm hungry. He said, I got some Domino's. Can you spare 2 pieces? Heck yeah, here you go. I didn't get to make my pork loin last night because somebody in here, Justin, I don't want pork loin. So I'm making it tonight. I just don't know what I'm going to make with it yet. Probably mashed taters or something. Because it is a barbecue pork loin. So you kind of got to have mashed taters. It's just how the barbecue goes. Mashed potatoes with the barbecue. Period. I can make you a baked potato if you don't want mashed, yeah. Oh, okay. I've had soup with ham in it before. I like putting ham in potato soup. Doing potato soup in the winter and putting ham and bacon in it. I grew up on that. My problem is I don't eat pork anymore, but still good. I don't eat pork. My bacon's turkey. Yeah, I grew up on potato soup. That was one of the biggest things my dad liked to make. And he learned how to make a vegetable beef soup that was really good. All right, I'll make you a baked potato. Well, heat me up like a chicken patty probably or tonight or something. What's that, Polly? Yeah, around here it's like depending on what we eat. Sometimes I have to make different things for everybody because I don't eat pork. So I'm gonna have to come up with something different than pork loin. May make me a little barbecue chicken uh, thigh or something because I've got chicken thighs. May do that. Oh, what's wrong with him? He got the flu. My brother, I think, is sick. He woke up when I woke up, he was in the shower, which is weird because he works third shift, so usually he'd be asleep. And he got out of the shower. I said, "Are you okay? What's going on?" And he said, "I threw up." He said, "Now I took a shower to make myself feel better." I said, "Well, did it work?" He goes, "A little bit." He goes, "I'm going here to sleep." So I don't know what's wrong with my brother. All right, Holly. But yeah, my brother, I think he's sick today. So he'll definitely be calling in because he works where they make Little Debbie's. And obviously, if you make Little Debbie's or if you work anywhere where food is prepared, we don't go to work. The regulars were good. I haven't tried the burgers, but to be fair, like it's it's just something quick. But I do appreciate it. She snuck into the I told you when she's mobile, man. I told you she gonna go mobile. Is she running yet or just walking? Has she gotten stable enough to run? Has she? Well, she's going to fall at first, but just wait. She's going to get better on her feet, and you're screwed. Like it, girl, you're. And then you get to deal with terrible twos. This is the part of raising children where they tell you that you pay for your raising. Where they tell you pay for your raising. Justin, well, you're not gonna be going over there a lot. You're not. I mean, you got a home. You still working on them spreadsheets? You got tagged. Why did you put the half and half in? The creamer is already cream. Sir? Yes, James, you know what I'm talking about. My kids, I'm going to tell you something. I almost feel bad for anything my mom went through, but to be fair, I wasn't a bad kid. I really wasn't. But my middle son, he was one of them daredevils. He would get hurt and it didn't faze him. Like he did not care. And he kept me so scared and so on my toes and in and out of the hospital. He was 4 years old. He's at pre-K. And you know how when you were a kid, you used to swing and see how high you could get on the swings? Well, he did. And then he got the bright idea to jump. And he did. And he skidded face first across the gravel. I get a call at work to come get him. He's messed up. I mean, he was messed up. But he was sitting there eating ice cream, laughing, wanting to go back on the swings and do it again. They said he didn't cry one drop. Not one. He has flown over handlebars of a bicycle and gotten road rash. I mean, when he got older and he was cooking, he was cutting tomatoes, and he dropped a knife straight down into his foot. Didn't even faze him. He just came to me and said, "Mom, need help." That one kept me scared. Were you a troublemaker? I wasn't. I live in a small town. I would have got caught. I couldn't do. Everybody knows everybody. I couldn't have done crap. So I just took the easy way and behaved. Yeah, now my brother, he got in trouble a lot. He got in trouble fighting. But, boomer parents, boys will be boys. So that's all my dad ever said. So, yeah, I was the good little kid. Don't care what Dawn says. I would play practical jokes, and I would aggravate the crap out of people. And I did take up for people. But as far as, how I was as a kid, I was actually pretty reserved and quiet unless I knew you. They didn't do much. I got involved in a drama club in school, student council, student staying straight, advisory council, ecology. I just did that. You got spankings a lot? I did a couple times growing up, but I think my brother, he got so many whoopings when he was a kid. I'm pretty sure that, his butt is completely like nothing, that skin's some tough skin, I'm sure. By now. Yeah, zero. Oh. 10 days in trips. Hola, Yadira. I've started on your story. You're going to like it. I came up with a really good one. I have to be careful on the spice, though. So it's not really going to be spicy, but it's going to be something that you'll like. And it is set in Puerto Rico. So we're talking about our childhood. Were you a troublemaker, Yadira? Yeah, you're kind of getting a heartwarming story with a twist. I think you'll like. You don't think so? James said he was a troublemaker. I wasn't. My brother was. My brother got in trouble for fighting a lot. Then my dad put him in karate to kind of calm him down. I was like, oh, great. He's already fighting. Let's teach him how to effectively fight. Great idea. Well, it did work, though. I can't say nothing because the dude that runs United Karate Studios down here, he teaches the discipline. Like, he don't play. John! It's John! What's up, Miss Ma'am? Oh, you. Okay, see, but the mouth running, I don't count as really being a bad kid unless you were sassing your mom and dad. But, I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to look. Wait, I'll look. Hang on. What you up to, John? Justin, I like that. That's cute. I like that. Oh, visitation. Understood. Been there, done that. Got a t-shirt and a coffee mug. So, just saying. Are y'all going? Well, no, you can't drive at night. Never mind. That's say, are y'all going to try to come to the parade? But I forgot you can't drive at night. I can say I was sassy, but it wasn't like talk back to parents or anything. It was makes your parents laugh and go, "Oh my god, this is so my kid." I have my dad's mouth. Oh man, it wasn't the kind that takes you out. Or I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? It's got good enough insurance. They're gonna need a big old casket. Yeah, evidently, Dawn, we're getting an Olive Garden and Texas Longhorns, and they're hang on, Five Below. I still need to go check out the new Bath and Body. I ain't been down there yet. I really need to get down there. I ain't done it yet. Oh well, I'll get there eventually. I think a lot of it is I'm not going because I'm gonna need plenty of money, like plenty. That's just me. Oh yeah, Ulta's coming. Yeah, that's right. They're putting in an Ulta too. I'm not so big on Ulta. I don't, I haven't been wearing makeup hardly at all. And if I do, it's very little. No, 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 no. Longhorn is new. You're thinking Logan's. Logan's is staying where it's at. Longhorn is going to be at the end of the road up there because they're almost finished with it by Rock Fitness. You're thinking a different one. Now, I know, what was it, 2 years ago, they finished the Longhorn over there by the mall. Me and Alex have actually gone there. It's pretty nice. Uh, but yeah, we're getting Longhorn over there by Rock Fitness. Yeah, that's Logan's. That's not Longhorn, that's Logan's. I get the confusion though, because it's a nail. That's Logan's Roadhouse. I know which one you're talking about. I don't think they're moving, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't think they're moving. Yeah, Longhorn's going to be by the new hospital because now they're putting up a new hospital. I think it's Memorial that's doing it. I mean, they already have CHI, so I wonder if they're keeping that building or if they're just going to let it go since it's so old and just move into the new one. It probably is. We need another McDonald's like we need a hole in the head. I know I want a Yankee Candle and I want a Dutch Bros. I'm holding out for those two. You give me my Yankee Candle, you give me my Dutch Bros, and we got a Bath and Body, and I'm happy. Heck, we got Hobby Lobby, I'm happy. All those stores. Now they need to bring a Target, or as people that I know say Target, because it's the bougie Walmart is what they call it. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go do a walkthrough though. I'm not. I try to stay out of hospitals as much as possible. Right? I mean, oh, okay, yeah. I remember. Yeah, Tracy Wright. He's he retired, and now the high school has a new band director from Jacksonville State. Oh, they're quick at getting restaurants up. As long as they ain't putting in another Dollar General, Lord knows we got plenty. Every couple of feet, you got a freaking Dollar General. Yeah, I don't doubt it. They'll get the McDonald's up pretty quick. Hey, Hannah, how you doing? Oh, Dawn, how'd you like my Elf on the Shelf picture with Jasper? Oh, I didn't know that was her house. Oh, wow. I did not know. Like it. Yeah, I've got a couple of them for the week, and then I'll do some more for next week. But I've got a couple scheduled to come up that are funny. But I thought that was the funniest one because I was like, I made it after I'd already posted the first one yesterday, or no, day before yesterday. So I was like, oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to do the Jasper one, the second one. I said, because that's funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, that's the one that Justin's talking about that come from Jacksonville State because Mr. Wright retired. Oh, I hate when they do that when you're still healing and it's like they bend and stretch and pull every which way. And then you come home and you're like feeling just as bad as you did the first day you come home from the hospital. I went to the doctor when my shoulder first started hurting me. Uh, and I remember, boy, he took my arm. He was bending it back, bending it, lifting up everything. I was crying. It hurt so bad. And then found out a rotator cuff injury. I know, right? I know, darn. Justin said when Justin told me that Mr. Wright was retiring, I was like, "There's no way he's not that old." And then I had to remember, oh wait, yeah, yeah, he is. Because I still don't think I'm that old. I still think I'm in my 20s sometimes. Yeah. Oh, you're probably gonna be uncomfortable for a couple days. He didn't ride my bus. Yeah, well, at least tomorrow's Friday though. So there's a silver lining right there. Tomorrow's Friday. So there's only one day and then weekend. Yay! So you still got a short week, is what you got. Yeah, I was about to say, I never really ran into him in school. I just never did. Welcome back, Holly. What's going on in 6 to 12 weeks? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have that many friends that were upperclassmen. I had some, but not many. Most people I was friends with was our grade. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's a good thing too. Going ahead and getting the pins out and then letting it just kind of heal. Yeah, concert. So, but that'll be a good thing, and you'll probably heal quicker from that than from the initial surgery when they put them in. Oh, you had to sleep without it. I was wondering how you did that. I was wondering if you were going to have it or not have it. That's good, Hannah. Get back to what you love doing. Heck yeah. I told Alex last night that I think he needs to get a sleep study because and it's not just the snoring, it's like you can literally hear him sometimes at night gasping for air. And I told him he needs to look into getting a sleep study. Justin, right now, I don't know. I'm too relaxed to care. Hey, Alfonso, how are you? I'm having a good day. I really am. Hannah's like, get me behind that wheel now. Oh, are you? Hey, vacation's always a good thing. Get you some rest and There you go. I know, Hannah, after with my shoulder, it's starting to heal. They said it could take a year or a little bit more to heal. And I'm starting to get movement back in it again. So I'm tickled pink because I can start doing stuff again. Because I mean, there were things I couldn't do that I normally would, and it irritated me. And heck, even sitting there trying to crochet because I was getting into crocheting hurt. So I get it. And then don't. Why is he mad? Is it still because of what happened? I mean, if it's because of that car going through his shop, I'd be mad too. Really mad. So don't blame him if that's why he's mad. I forgot. I got to make a post about who won this week too. The Brook and Yadira. Justin told me earlier. He said, "Man, I hope I win." He wants me to write a short story about him so bad. Oh yeah, Alfonso. I remember we were talking about that one day because we were talking about some companies roll it over or pay you for it, but yours doesn't. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think it's just sleep apnea because sometimes, when your brain's in the middle of waking and sleeping, it'll do that. I've heard people downstairs rummaging in stuff, nobody down there, or somebody knocking or talking, and there's nobody here. So he's big mad. Heck yeah. Yeah, did you hear about that, Dawn? Up here, Tunnel Hill Varnell exit. A car caught fire. 3 people passed away. Southbound, they said, was backed up bad. I don't think they've released the names yet, though, because I'm wondering who. Because, of course, I know people from that area. So, yeah, and it could have been from the apnea. When will you know about your results? Oh, yeah, Hannah, you cut into somebody's way to make a living, and I know, right, Dawn? Justin's the one who told me about it because, like, I don't really watch the news or pay attention, but I'm going to look and see um, when they release the names to see who it was. Make sure it wasn't somebody I know. Because crazy stuff happens, I'm telling you. All right, so about a week. I was about to say probably about a week or two. So the CPAP you have, is that still the one you got from your mom, or did they give you a new CPAP? I know recently they upgraded my Aunt Donna's. Ooh. And they know who did it, though, right, Hannah? They know who did it? Still your mom's old one? Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Dawn. I remember how hard it was on you, too. Like, it took you a while to kind of be back to you normal. They don't? Okay. Hopefully they'll find out. Get that person paid in damages. Sue the crap out of them. I'm just saying. No, actually, my Echo has the British voice. If I had a Southern one, though, trust me, it would be on Southern. I changed the voice on my Echoes because I cannot stand the default. The default gets on my nerves so bad. Dawn, you probably won't. Well, it's like I told everybody. Remember when I lost Aaron? It's like, you don't get over it fully, but it does get easier as the years go by. I don't know. She's just really good at understanding me. She understands everything I say. She will not. Now, the one in the living room will not respond to anybody but me. It's weird. And I did not set it up like that. I got one of those Echo shows in there. And every time somebody else tells her to do something, she won't do it. I have to go in there and tell her. She does not listen to anybody but me. It is so funny. I've always hated when people text and drive, especially if I'm in the car with them. For the wreck? Wow. Hang on, let me look this up. Like, it makes me wonder how bad that actually is. Channel 9. She knows who plugs her in. Yes. I think Southern Alexa would be funny. You ask her a stupid question, she says, bless her heart. Or you have somebody with a different accent. You're not a from around here, are you? Yes, faster than a speeding bullet. The lights are on, but nobody's home. I want a Southern Alexa now. We need to write in that suggestion to Amazon. We want it. Oh, it was a wrong way crash. Oh, wow. Oh, it was a police chase. Okay, y'all. A wrong way crash during a police chase on I-75 South in Whitfield County claimed 3 lives, according to the sheriff's office. A little bit before 3 p.m., all lanes in that stretch of road reopened for drivers. I can't. The crash happened mid-Thursday morning about 10 a.m. at mile marker 336 and began when a deputy tried to stop a person speeding south on the interstate. The driver turned into the northbound lanes, driving the wrong direction, hit a tractor trailer head on. 3 people inside the vehicle did not survive. There was somebody who had dash cam footage of the person going the wrong way. Police have not identified the victim. I'll tell you what, I probably don't know them then. If they were running from the police, that's not people that I would know. Because my friends ain't that dumb. Okay, so that's evidently what it was. Chickamauga. Hey, Bailey used to call it Chicken Mama. I don't know. Well, summon is for you. I'm going to have to do one for you. Hang on. I got you. All right, type exclamation Joe summon. J-O summon. Hey, Tiny. How you doing? Right, Hannah? You'd be like, mm-mm. Oh, fun. Rearranging. Yay. There you go. That's the best I could do on the fly right there. I may end up making it different. Oh God. My arm is itching. I hate random itching. God, I hate that. I was fixing to ask how you feeling, so you have been sleeping good. I was telling everybody my brother, he was taking a shower earlier, and which was weird because he works third, so he takes his at about 6:30 at night. Evidently, he got sick this morning and was trying to make himself feel better by figuring a shower might help. He said he got sick, so my attitude is stay away from me. I'm fixing to treat you like a vampire. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. That train gonna have its own room. Heck yeah. Hey, did everybody? It's just not the tiny K. It's just tiny. Exclamation tiny. Did everybody answer the question? What's the most satisfying thing? My vote was bubble wrap. Because bubble wrap. There you go. A weirdly satisfying thing. Bubble wrap, most definitely. Tapping your face. Oh, so you're in a car driving somebody insane, but I get in trouble for reminding you of the speed limit in Florida. I see how it is. I see how it is. Dawn, get them priorities straight, man. Oh, you just tap your feet. Okay, I got you. Well, you just said, well, I figured it was in a car. She doesn't like you tapping your feet at all. And you're sleepy. That's because your body is trying to heal. Man, my arm is itching. That's one of those autoimmune things where you just itch for no reason. Because, like, I don't have spots or nothing. I'm just itching. Justin, you like tearing tape off things? I figured you would have been a bubble wrap person with me. Okay, so that's probably ADHD. I'm just saying. Oh, Lord, you dear, you're a zip popper. It's okay. I know a lot of people like that. I do have. Hang on, I'm fixing to put some cream on my arms here. Yeah, y'all got something going around, definitely. It's that time of year, though. That's all I gotta say. It is definitely that time of year. Oh no, not the phone! Not the phone! Be careful, Dawn. Dawn. I might still be on when you get back. If I am, you can come back in. That helped a little. Some cream on my arms. I'm listening to classical music and they're playing the wedding march, and now I feel like I need to stand because the bride's going to walk through the door. That I need to stand and like pay my respects. Be like, oh, look, she's so pretty. She's barely even showing. Okay, sorry, that was funny, but yeah, I'd be the same way. I'd be like, look, I just don't want to get you sick. Yes, don't look her in the eyes. Don't engage the opponent by making direct eye contact. Slowly back away. Making sure I'm not getting splotchy because I just realized too, I'm sitting here saying that I'm itching and I had that shot. Yes, don't show teeth. Don't show fear either. They smell it. I'm not getting splotchy. Yeah, don't show fear, none of that. And like I said, back away slowly. Don't run, they only give chase. We're horrible. You know that? But it's funny. We're horrible, but it's still funny. Sorry, I'm looking up some stuff. Oh, he not getting any better? I definitely take care of the little man. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
You making that pork loin for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Alright, I got broccoli and I got some corn on the cob.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was watching you live driving and you were trying
All
to figure
right.
out what to make with it, so I brought some broccoli.
Well, we got the taters too, just
Yeah.
instead of making a baked potato.
New mashed potatoes. I want some. I've been craving corn on the cob. We ain't had none in a while. eggs. I got that for us
I don't know
tonight.
if I'm having an allergic reaction.
I bought you another 30 count of eggs.
Never know around here. What kind of cartoons she like? I know that you had her watching Shrek. Put Shrek on. Tell her Shrek. She'd be fine. My arms are split. No, they are splotching up. My arms are itching.
Did you try anything new?
Yeah.
What?
One of those over-the-counter wellness shots. The tasted like shit. But I'm wondering if I'm allergic to it. Because my arms are itching. That one's splotching up now. I've been watching them.
I see that. Might be something in there that you're allergic to. Good God. I seen the redness.
Mickey Mouse always worked for my kids. That are like Teletubbies or something. But I wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's their, yeah, the dog's collars came in today. Alex looking at them. There's, that one's Rolly's, Alabama Crimson. And then the other one is Roxy's to match Georgia. I'm waiting on their tags.
Oh, so those haven't come in yet.
Yeah, tags ain't coming yet. But once those tags come in, I don't think I'm going to be able to take those wellness shots again. I really think I'm having a allergic reaction.
That's almost like Alabama colors, too.
Hooked with trolls. Hey, I saw the movie when it came out, the first one. I liked it. I thought it was cute. Do what?
Hers is almost like Alabama colors, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was the closest to the Georgia colors I could get.
That's
I call my kids Scooter and Demon Spawn. That's about it. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can tell from the lighting. Redness and splotching. Probably can't tell. I may end up taking Benadryl here in a little bit. This is annoying. And I'm not allergic to much, but evidently I am. Evidently that's one of them. Oh well, it'll be okay. It's a slow day today. Got a lot of people missing. We need to summon all them. Justin would do that with shows. Okay, so do you remember the movie Brother Bear? Huh?
Your brother's going to work now.
He's going to work now?
They got cleaned tonight, and he said he'll be back home by midnight.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
But I remember Brother Bear came out, and Justin was obsessed with it. Oh, you don't remember? It was a cute movie, but
He wants to take over your life.
Justin was... Come on. Oh, hang on. Justin was obsessed with it, so that's all we watched. Brother Bear, over and over on repeat. Drove me nuts. And there were a couple movies he actually did that with, but that was the main one, was Brother Bear. What? Everybody hi. Everybody hi. Say hi, buddy. So I'm here to hijack Mama's live. No, we're not licking the face. I was wondering how long it was going to be before she decided to come in here. Now, I like The Little Mermaid. I like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, you know, the Disney ones I grew up with. But I didn't watch them on repeat. I was not like that. I don't think, unless when I was little and my mom just never told me, I don't think there was a movie I ever did that with. So, now I know one movie that I really, really liked when I was younger. I used to watch on VHS at least once a day, was The Dark Crystal. Now, I loved that movie. Now, Dark Crystal was good, and then they did a almost like a sequel. I think it was on Netflix. It was It definitely was not the original. It was okay, but it was a, and then they came out. I think they've got a series now. Mm. But now, because I liked it so much when the sequel came out on Netflix, of course I had to go watch it. That's it's just like when Beetlejuice 2 came out, uh, everybody had to go watch it. Whether we were, not impressed was irrelevant. It was the sequel to a movie we really liked, so we all went and watched it. And then I was in the theater, and you could hear the collective from all the Gen Xers. It was great. We were all just like, no. I was among my people. I didn't like it, but now the sequels that I did like were the Ghostbuster ones, the two Ghostbuster ones. I did like those. What are you doing? We did. Yeah, it definitely was not like the first. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did find it funny the way that Mr. Deeds passed away because the actor, a lot of hot water, is in prison for SA. So, um, a lot going on with that one. Hey, 2X, what's up? So, the way they kind of got rid of this character was funny. I have never laughed so hard at how they got rid of somebody's character. Like, dude. But other than that, it was like, especially to me, with, what are you doing? With Winona Ryder during the movie, it was like she forgot how to act. She was just so stiff, like she didn't act anymore. And I get Lydia Dietz was this brooding whatever, but this wasn't the brooding. She did so good in Beetlejuice, the first Beetlejuice, and then she gets in here playing the same character, and it's almost like she was nervous being in front of a camera. She's been doing this for so many years. So I don't know, her acting went downhill. I don't know if she's sick or what's going on. It's just like there's not much acting. You knew I was going to ask about that show. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, she didn't have to get down. I guess she'd had enough getting on my live today. She's happy though, y'all. I got to play fetch with her earlier. Usually when I'm on a live, she tries to get me to do it. I can't. So she's happy with me. We played fetch earlier, so yeah, you know what I'm gonna ask exactly. What show we on? I don't really watch Stranger Things. I just know that she's not like she used to be. Something's going on because it's almost like overnight she forgot how to act, and it's so stiff and unnatural. Um, so that right there was one of my biggest problems with the second Beetlejuice. Uh, was the lack of acting. Um, and to be fair, I forgot the actress's name, but the one who plays the mom, Catherine O'Hara, she, to me, she overacted. Now, of course, Michael Keaton did good as Beetlejuice. I do like that they put in some of his backstory because I remember when the first movie came out, everybody was like, "But where did he come from?" So we got a little bit of his backstory, which wasn't bad. I think they could have done a lot better with it, though. I really do. To me, it just seems like they got together for about 1 or 2 days, hashed out a script, and did it. They no thought, no effort. But like I said, I haven't seen Stranger Things. I think, well, no, I've seen 1 or 2 episodes, the first ones. I tried to start watching it. I just couldn't really get into it. Um, and I do watch the shorts of it. Um, so I'm familiar, of course, with the monsters in it. Now, I know one I need to start watching that I keep meaning to, and that's Wednesday. And I think it's funny because they were able to bring in um, Christina Ricci. Christina Ricci. I mean, granted, she's not playing Wednesday, but yeah, she's playing somebody else. Now, I've seen a lot of the shorts on that, and that one looks good. That one looks really good. I know Papa has, but have you been watching that Welcome to Derry? The It one? Wondering how that one is. To be fair, it's just hard for me to watch Pennywise and it not be Tim Curry, though. So, really difficult. You don't have HBO. I mean, I would normally ask him how it is, but he likes some stuff I don't. He's the one that said Cujo was a good dog. So I don't think I'm trusting that judgment. I'm just saying. Oh, Cujo was such a misunderstood puppy. Okay. Cujo was rabid. But whatever. Did they? See, one of the actresses on there that I like is, and I don't know who she plays on the show, but she played in Game of Thrones as Brienne of Tarth, and she's the really tall one. Uh, I like her. I like her. Um, and of course, is it Jenna Ortega? Is that her name? The one who plays Wednesday, of course, was Lydia's daughter in Beetlejuice too. But don't get me, she was a good actress. Like, she was good in that movie. Yeah, I like her. Jenna Ortega. Thank you. I wanted to make sure I had her first name right. Sometimes I screw it up. I get laughed at, but I mean, now she did really good in Beetlejuice. Um, I didn't have a problem with her at all. She's a good actress. That Justin said something about they're supposed to be working on a Hocus Pocus 3. Did you hear about that one? I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do it. They didn't exactly leave room for the witches to come back, so there's just a lot of remakes coming out though, and I'm just like, yeah, supposedly a third one's coming out, and it's supposed to be out in 28. Um, but again, I don't see how they're going to do that because they did not leave a return of the Sanderson sisters open. They finalized them in the second movie. So All these remakes and all these sequels everybody are doing are confusing the snot out of me. I'm so confused. I think the book disappeared. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. I'll have to go look that up. I think it disappeared. Or it may have survived and one of the girls took it home. Well, see, the whole thing, the curse was broken. So even a resurrection spell wouldn't have worked. I'm wondering if the kids that the girls that were in the second one, if maybe they're going to be the next ones. I don't know. But we'll figure it out when they bring it out. I mean, but you know, the thing with black flame candle stuff you can't do again. So you can't have a virgin light the candle. Let's see if they had plot for Hocus. Oh, I don't know if they've released the plot yet. Let me look. Oh God, possession would be funny. Okay, no, it is supposed to be the Sanderson sisters coming back. So they did reveal the plot. And I'm trying to figure out how the heck they're planning on bringing them back because they kind of closed that. So let's see what they're saying. Okay, so according to them, Sanderson sisters can always come back even if they've been killed off multiple times before. Bette Midler has confirmed that she's returning. So far, I think she's. Okay, so Billy won't be back because he disappeared into the afterlife. So he won't be back. Bette Midler's confirmed that she will. The other two have not. Sarah Jessica Parker and Kathy Nemejay have not confirmed yet, but I don't see them not doing it. Yes, Bette Midler's awesome. They don't have a filming schedule yet. Oh, it could be hitting cinemas by Halloween 27. We may not have to wait till 28. Okay, so the girl who played Becca in the second one's going to be back. So are the other two. They're not going into exactly what it's about. Just know the Sanderson sisters are coming back. So what they're doing is they're teasing everybody. They're just saying, okay, this is who's coming back, but we're not going to tell you what it's about. That's what they're doing. You know what? It's fine. We'll find out. We'll find out. I actually, when the second one came out, did a little kind of party on the premiere date, and we did a nacho bar. So I've planned something for whenever it comes out. Chances are I don't think well, it may not come out in theaters. I don't know. May just go straight to Netflix. Okay, well, we got to the bottom of that one. Now we're going to have to watch that one. Yeah, Disney. Disney has them. Evidently, from what that report said, the only one who has seen the script so far is the girl who played Becca in the last movie and Bette Midler. So, well, of course, and Disney, because Disney did the script. But they've already, like I said, they've confirmed Bette Midler, so now we just got to wait for Sarah Jessica Parker and Kathy Nemege. Which, like I said, I doubt they'll turn it down. I highly doubt it. Those are characters they're not going to let anybody take over. Very interesting. I heard Disney's buying a lot of stuff, though. They're buying the rights to a lot. I remember when they took over the Star Wars franchise. I had so many people up in arms over that. It wasn't even funny. Good afternoon, Brian. How are you? That's what I'm saying. I did not like the prequels. With Anakin and all that, I did not like them. Yeah. Because when Disney acquired it, is about the time the prequels started coming out, and they sucked. Like, I could not. I just could not. And now the sequels aren't so bad because, especially the first one, that, where Kylo Ren first comes in and Rey comes in, it wasn't that bad. I went and saw it. And the fact that it does expand on what happened to, Han Solo and Leia and Luke and all that. So, but the original ones is where it's at. You can let your coursework done. Fun. Yeah. They're not the greatest. Like I said, the first one that came out, I liked some because of the fact that it expanded on what happened to the original characters. But I just gave it up. I said, if it's not one of the originals, I'm not watching it. Because in my eyes, the originals are the only Star Wars movies that exist. Period. I didn't like when they tried to redo Ghostbusters with, oh God, what's her name? McCarthy. The woman cast, the old woman cast. I didn't like it. Oh, were they making a Mandalorian movie? I didn't know that. Look, I just like Grogu. He's so cute. So freaking cute. Oh, I ain't been doing much today. I've been working on videos, getting everything ready to put Yadira's together and making the music for it. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. They're putting brand new writers on somebody else's material, and they're not going to keep with the brilliance, for lack of a better word. Uh, it's not going to be the same. They're not going to keep with the originality. They're not going to keep with the brilliance. They're not going to keep the same ideas. They're going to keep trying to improve upon it, and instead of improving upon it, they're screwing it up. You know, it's that version of, oh, you think you can do better? Yeah, you dearie, you get a song written by me because I finally got Suno. You're the first one in this contest to get the song actually written by me. Everybody else had to get music uh, that wasn't copyrighted, which I hated, but you know. That video I dropped last night, the Labyrinth and the Love Song, that was one that I wrote. It was one of my newly done ones since I got my Suno subscription. And it's like a Celtic folk ballad. Ballad. Oh my God, ballad. And I love it. Because I like telling the stories with the music and lyrics. I don't like a script. To me, it's boring. Make it like a music video almost, but you know, sing what's going on and just kind of make it, you know, if it's an intense scene, make it intense. So, oh yeah, Brian, you wasn't in here yesterday. I finally broke down and got the Suno subscription, but they had a deal going on, and it was for $8 for the first month, and I had $4 play credit, so I only had to pay $4. So I'm very happy. All right, go get you something to eat. You got little Missy kind of reined in. Yeah, I thought it was great because I was talking the other day about going ahead and getting the subscription because I'm tired of trying to find the music. Just let me write my own. I'm just gonna write my own. That way I ain't got to worry about it. I am using Suno. That's what I was talking about. I got a subscription to it, and it was on sale, so I could start using Suno and make my own. Yes. The only thing is, if you want to post it on your YouTube, you need to get the subscription. Don't do the free version because the free version is only for personal use. Oh, it's okay, Hannah. Yeah, it was Suno. I've had it for a while for personal use, and I have some songs that I did. And I did one that would have worked really good on one of my videos, but I didn't have the subscription yet. So what I did is I got the subscription, went back and remastered it. What, the songs? That would still be a copyright strike. And now they really don't get you if you're not monetized, but if you monetize it, they will get you. That will be a copyright strike, and you could lose your YouTube. Unless now, if you have the subscription, you get full commercial rights, so you can use it. That's why I did it. There we go. Oh, all right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Probably go in here and start this pork loin that I was supposed to cook yesterday, but never did. You going to take a nap? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. All right, y'all. Go ahead and drop your links. Exclamation in your names. Gotta get them all done. Tomorrow, y'all, Joe's video drops. Be on the lookout for it. Actually, it's at midnight Eastern time that it'll drop. So some of y'all may still be awake when it drops, but it'll drop. So Joe's video will be up. And then Monday, Brooke's video will be up. And next Friday will be Yadira's. So, yeah, we've got that. Sounds good. All right, everybody got it up? Okay, and also, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to post No Faces GoFundMe. No Face needing help. If you can donate, great. If not, he needs prayers, good thoughts. All of that. Hannah, honey, I've got it. Let everybody kind of post their own links, and the mods will post the links to the people that aren't in here. So we're not getting the links one at a time and getting confused because we have so many people. So, all right. If y'all can help No Face, please do so. If not, prayers, good thoughts and all that. Oh, I know, and I appreciate you trying to help. Just, I don't want to get people confused with everybody's 3 and 4 times. So, anyway, where did my mind go? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Remember, I'm coming on later tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, because that's when the parade starts. So we will be watching the parade tomorrow, and I will be bundled up because it's going to be colder than a witch's titty in a brass bra. Just saying. So, all right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Love you. Boy.